So MechaBREAK GP is like so significantly different. Like, let me tell you about MechaBREAK JP and why they are actually goated as fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Look at MechaBREAK JP. This is a community tournament that the community hosted that they are hyping up by retweeting and showing off. Look at this. You go to MechaBREAK English, you don't see any of that. You go to MechaBREAK JP, you see user content there. Wow, can you imagine? Look, the second Hachigane Cup officially announced, the official MechaBREAK VTuber exclusive draft tournament. Reposted! Look at this! Look at all the support that MechaBREAK JP is trying to give to their community. Look at our English PR team. They don't give a fuck, dude. And they wonder why people are irate? This is one of the reasons why I left the mod team. Because it is absolutely frustrating that... Look, there's another one! I barely scrolled down. Look. I was literally here. Okay, look. I'm up here, right? Gonna count my page downs. We're gonna scroll to like 100%. This is normal. Normal Twitter. You just got here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, there's one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 6. It's the start of this. There is so much promotion for the Japanese side of creators that you cannot scroll down here for too long before you run into creator-run events. And what is the English MechaBREAK Twitter doing? What, fucking sucking Chris Quag in the back rooms? It's ridiculous. It is actually insane. This is one of the things that is like really, really frustrating to me to see that globally we have a global Twitter that interacts with the global audience, with English-speaking people. You see it in the comments. You've seen them like retweet something of mine. We're gonna go and we're gonna see the last time they retweeted something that was actually a community-made thing. Someone, anybody from the community. We're going to scroll back all the way. We're going to look. We're going to scrutinize every single thing here that a regular community person has posted that they have retweeted, that they have interacted with. They retweeted NVIDIA GeForce Now. We see MechaBREAK posts. More MechaBREAK posts. We're back in September. We are all the way in September, and we haven't seen a single retweet of any kind of community thing they have done. Any kind of community content. It doesn't even have to be a tournament, it could just be content. Community content. We're scrolling back. We still haven't seen any. We're scrolling back even more. What is this? We keep going back. We're in July 27. We have gone through 3 community tournaments so far, and none of them have been recognized by MechaBREAK Twitter in English. We're going to keep scrolling back. We are in July 24 now. Nothing has been reposted by this Twitter account. And we're gonna keep going back. Ever since July 13, when I posted that I was the #1 most viewed streamer at that instance in time, beating out Pippa, Dizzy Kitten, Benzai, 2 sponsored streamers, and Pippa. This is the last time me, Sylvie Close, was reposted by MechaBREAK. Ever since then, we haven't had a single regular person get retweeted by MechaBREAK. And if we scroll back even more, ever since the beginning of MechaBREAK, we're gonna look for another retweet. 8-Bit Do with the keyboards. Automaton West for the news article. Me! Sylvie Close! On July 7, they retweeted me and my Falcon clip. And now, look at how things have fallen ever since then. I was actually hoping to be wrong, and I hadn't actually really scrutinized. But isn't that crazy? The only time that MechaBREAK has retweeted a normal player ever since release, it was me. Isn't that nuts? Ingerside could not have dropped the ball any harder. Yeah. Ever since release, I am the only person that MechaBREAK English Twitter has retweeted twice. Ever since release. And I think that's sad. I'm not saying this to gloat. I'm not saying this to flex. I'm not saying this to be like, yeah, MechaBREAK and I had a falling out.